Good morning. Time to make the coffee. It's going to be 38 degrees today. Brr. It's chilly. Going through a cold spell again. At least it's not sub-freezing. Anyway, I wanted to try something a little different with my coffee today. So I have the Black Silk K-Cup, and I'm going to have some of this cookie dough syrup in there. And I'm going to put that in there before the coffee starts brewing. I don't know, just about a tablespoon. I'm not sure how much. This is pretty sweet. I got this down in Amish country, but I think you can get these online too. And it's cookie dough. So I'm going to have just Walmart half and half with it this morning. So I'll wait until the coffee brews. And then I wanted to tell you too, I got this little thing, I've had it for quite a while at Walmart, not Walmart, Dollar Tree. And it's a little pitcher, and it has the ounces here. It has cups over here, but it goes all the way up to 16 ounces up here. But the reason I like this is because when I pour the water in, it never spills. Sometimes if you use a cup, it spills. So I use this little pitcher all the time, and it's nice because if I want an 8-ounce cup or 10 or 12, I can measure exactly how much water to put in my cup. So I've had this thing for a long time, and it really works out well. So this morning I'm excited because the window fellow called me back last night. They were out of town, so but he called me last night, and he said he'd be happy to do my windows. So he's coming today to take measurements. He said he lost the measurements he had. And I said, well, I know how that goes. You put it in a pile of papers, and then you don't find it until after you don't need it anymore. So he'll be coming over after work. He said he has another job in measuring my windows, so I'm excited about that. And then the landscaper is supposed to be coming around 2 o'clock with his crew. I don't know, it's pretty cold out there. So I hope they'll be able to do what it is they need to do. But tomorrow we're supposed to have freezing rain, and today it's not supposed to rain at all. So I think he wants to get it done, and I want it done. So I don't know why I'm so excited, because I'm going to be spending a lot of money, but at least that'll be things that I don't have to worry about anymore, and I can't do myself. So, okay, let's give this a try. I don't know if I'm going to like this or not, since I'm not using any flavored creamer. But I find that a lot of times, if I use a syrup and a creamer, it's really, really sweet. And I don't mind sweet coffee, but it's so sweet that, you know, it's just too much. So, I don't know if that's enough cream. We'll give it a taste. Cheers. I mean, at the coffee houses, they use syrup and cream, so they don't use the flavored creamer, so I don't see how it cannot be good. Yeah, it's good. I think I have a little tiny bit too much of the syrup in there because it's still pretty sweet. But I find these sugar-free syrups to be pretty sweet. I think much more so than the regular syrups that aren't sugar-free. So I think I could use a little more cream though. And I have to use this up anyway. Got that at Walmart. It's the great value, and I just wanted a small container, so in case I didn't like this, you know, I can use it in cooking and things too. So I think this is good, and it's just another alternative to coffee. I'm going to have another sip. Yeah, that's better. And then I will meet you at the budget book. It's over there. Okay, well, here I am back at the budget book. And yesterday I did spend money. I went to Giant Eagle, Dollar Tree, and Aldi's. So I showed you my haul from yesterday. And I get a big red X, and I really have to stop buying things. I have to see, though, if I have enough of those tiles to go around my fireplace. If not, I'll have to visit maybe another Dollar Tree. I might need a couple more tiles. I don't know. I have to measure yet. And I'm not sure how I'm going to decorate that yet, if I'm going to go with the faux stones or the tiles or both. I have to play around with it a little bit. So I'm trying to make my fireplace a little more fancy, because it's pretty plain, which is fine. I've had that fireplace for a long time, and I really enjoy it. I like decorating the mantle at Christmas time. I like having candles up there and you know, the lights around the mirror. So I really enjoy the fireplace, and then I have the insert that on really cold days I can put a faux fire in there. So I just want to fancy it up a little bit, and still working on my living room, doing little touches here and there because I enjoy doing that. So today, if the landscaper shows up, I'll be spending $900 to get everything spiffy and spick and span in the garden, at least around the perimeter of the house, for spring. So it really needs a good cleanup and a good trim. The shrubs and the bushes and the trees are just out of control. But that will not go on, home repairs do not go on my budget book. This is strictly for things I buy at a store or online, just that sort of thing. Home repairs is something different that I'll write on my tracking sheet, but it does not go on this budget book. So medications don't go on there either. That goes on my other tracking sheet. Anything that I absolutely have to have that isn't an option doesn't go on this sheet. This is strictly for discretionary spending that I have a lot of control over. Not that I don't have control over my home repairs, I do, but you know, you don't want your house to deteriorate, and you want to keep up your home. So, and it's been 20 plus years since I had this house built, so it's at the time now where it needs repairs. And I'm hoping that within the next year or so, next year I'll have more repairs to my deck, and I'll probably add another couple of windows, but I already did the roof, I did the hot water tank, and I have no clue how long the furnace is going to last. So after that, I'm hoping that I'll be good for quite a while. So anyway, yeah, whenever I spend money, I make myself little notations here where I spent it, and then I track it on my budget sheet on the back. I write down what I bought, the day I bought it, and that way I have a better idea of my whole financial picture, and it tells me where I spend my money. rather than just willy-nilly throwing caution to the wind. And, that's what I used to do. And it's like, well, how come I'm always broke? Well, if I track it, then I know exactly why I'm broke or if I have extra money. So, okay, that's it for my budget chat today. I'm hoping to get outside before they get here this afternoon and show you what it looked like before. And they're going to be working till dark, so this video might be out a little late because I want to show you what it looks like after. So that's the plan anyway, so we'll see how that goes. 101 Ways to Simplify Your Life by Candy Paul. Day number 98. Be generous. All goes well for those who are generous, who lend freely and conduct their business fairly. Such people will not be overcome by evil circumstances. Those who are righteous will be long remembered. Psalm 112, 5-6. Generosity is a way of thinking and looking at life situations. When you have a generous attitude, you are willing to think the best of others and give them the benefit of the doubt, even when you disagree with them. You reflect God's generosity and forgiveness. You believe that God can work all things together for good. An open-handed and open-hearted generosity allows room for God to work in any situation. A generous person lives for the heart and is willing to share resources with others: time, energy, finances, and love. A pinched attitude closes off resources. A generous attitude allows simple abundance to flow freely. Express your generosity through simple acts of kindness. Pay for a friend's meal. Give a love offering of time or money or personal service. Pretty sunset today. Haven't seen a beautiful sunset in quite a while. But it is cold. Well, I'm in my car again waiting for all the frost to get off my windows. Well, I'm on a quest. I'm going to go to 3 Dollar Trees today, and I'll be headed east, so they're kind of all in a row. And I want to get some more of those tiles. And I have the feeling they're not going to get any more in than what they have, because I looked online and I got the brilliant idea of, oh, I'll just order a whole box of them, because if I'm going to do those all the way around the fireplace, I need 12 more. I have 10. So I kind of measured them off, and I'll need 12 more. And every store I've gone to, the most I've gotten is 4. So, and when I looked online, they actually had new ones, a different pattern that they were coming out with. So, because it said new, so that kind of tells me that they're probably not going to get these in anymore. So I'm kind of on a quest to get those, and if I can't get them all, I'll have to get as many as I can, and if it's not enough for the fireplace, I'll do a different project with it. But so anyway, back in the car again, and just trying to get what I need. That's the problem with shopping at places like the discount stores, like Dollar Tree and Ollie's and Mark's. Once things are gone, they're gone. So, you know, if you have a project in mind, you're kind of out of luck if you don't get what you need. So, all these stores are within like 5 miles of my house. So, and they're all in a row. They're all like within a mile or 2 of each other. So, and then if I can't get everything I want, then there's another couple stores going west that I might check out on a different day. But I have to be home on time because I have a couple things I need to do yet before the landscapers come and before the window man comes. So, all right, I'm going to head off now, and then I'll be back and let you know what happened. All right, well, I ended up, I'm having another cup of coffee. This is coffee number 3, which I very rarely do. But the trimmers are here, the tree trimmers, and I'll show you before and after. And I'm just having it done. And I knew this day would come. When I put all this gardening stuff in and planted all these trees, I knew there would come a day where it would just be too much for me and I'd have to start downsizing my garden, which the time has come and I'm okay with it. So I had the big pine tree taken down because the whole bottom of it was pretty much dead. The top was beautiful, but it would have looked like a poodle tail if they took all the bottom branches off, and it just looked bad. So all the side of the house was way overgrown. I'm having them take all that out. So anyway, I'm very happy that I'm going to have less work to do. I don't have to stress about it when the association people come around with their paper and pencil and write all their little notes, although I very rarely get a note. But I'll be very happy to have this done. So then their job will be done. The big job around the house will be done. And in the spring, I'll work on my vegetable raised bed garden. So I ended up going to 4 Dollar Trees, and 2 of them didn't have any of those tiles at all. And this is what they look like. I'm taking this off just to have the tile. So I have some in gray now, I have some in white now. And I only need 2 more tiles, and then I'll have enough to do all around the fireplace. Because that's what I'm leaning towards doing. So, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I've got a couple of ideas. But sometimes, you know, when you're doing artistic things, it just kind of flows. You know, oh, that looks good, and you have happy accidents, and then you have mistakes that don't work out. So every Dollar Tree I went to today, I bought a little something because they all had something different. And one of the Dollar Trees that I went to, I have never seen such a beautifully organized and stocked Dollar Tree. I mean, it was really nice. I've never seen one like that. Usually they've got stuff in the aisles, everything's falling off the shelves, you know. This Dollar Tree was beautifully done, and I told the lady so. So let me show you what I bought. Oops. Hang on. Lizzie, be quiet. All right, so I have these sorted out as to which Dollar Tree I bought them at. So I bought this, and this is going to go in my living room by the entrance. And it's just a home sweet home plaque, which is just the right size for the place where I want to put it. So I got that. Now this is all from one Dollar Tree. Then I got this. I thought that was really cute. It says, all you need is love and a dog. And that's about all I need. So at that particular Dollar Tree, I got, let's see, one Dollar Tree, I got a lot of stuff, a lot of these. And like I said, 2 of them didn't have any. So at this particular Dollar Tree, I got 3 black ones and 4 gray ones. So that's good. Altogether, I got 10 more. I need 12. So I'm going to have to go west probably tomorrow and see if I can't find couple more. And I thought this little jar was cute, and it's got a cork top. I thought for salt or something like that would be nice, so I got that. I'm thinking about putting this on my fireplace and, I don't know, painting it somehow, either brown or something. I don't know. I still have to fool around with that. And then I got these gold little sticker things, again for the fireplace. And then I've never seen these before. They're little tiny mushrooms that you can paint. I've got a thing for mushrooms. I love them. Not only to eat, but I like to decorate with them too. So that would be a cute thing to put in a gnome garden, or, you know, something like that. Oh my, somebody's got something in their throat. All right, now at another Dollar Tree, they had these really long zip ties, and I can use these in the garden. Sometimes you need a long one, so I got that. And then one of my viewers suggested on one of those pillows, the gnome pillow that I colored in with the green, she said you should put a pom-pom on the hat. So I found these little pom-poms that are green like the chairs. So I think I'm going to do that. Then I got some Scotch tape. I need some Scotch tape. And I got 2 of these. They're super glue permanent mounting tape. And I thought I would try these to mount the tiles to the fireplace. I don't know if it'll hold or not. We'll see. I got 2 pairs of these fuzzy socks. I like to put these on at night when I'm in my pajamas, and I have some, but they're getting kind of worn, so I can get rid of those. So I got 2 of those. And then they had the vanilla votives, which I really like. I got 2 of those. And then they also had this one, which I haven't seen before, and it's Plumeria Sunrise. So I thought those would be nice. So that's what I got at that Dollar Tree. And it's all things that I think are useful and that I can use. Then at Dollar Tree number 3, gotta go on this side. Oh, they're very busy sawing out there. I hope I like it. So at this Dollar Tree, they only had 3 of these, and they had 1 white, 1 and 2 black. That's all they had. So that's what I mean. I need 2 more. So hopefully I'll go on a quest tomorrow, and then that's it. And hopefully I find 2. And then I got 2 of these. They're really small chalkboard labels, and I thought these would be really nice for spice jars, because usually they're pretty big. So I got 2 of those. And then last but not least, the fourth Dollar Tree I went to. And I didn't buy any nail polish. Yay me. But I did find this. I thought this was cute. For Valentine's Day. I know, I said I was done, but it's red. All you need is love and coffee. So I think now I have 4, 5 Valentine's Day mugs. I don't know for sure. Then I got another thing of this cilantro lime. I liked the rice that I made with that. And then I also got this home thing. I wasn't sure which home thing I wanted to put on the fireplace. I have to see, but yeah, if I don't put it on the fireplace, maybe I'll use it somewhere else. So I got that. And I got $4 worth of seeds, and their herbs, lettuce, and flowers. I want to winter sow those next week. And they're still 4 for $1. And then I got these 2 little storage containers because I never have enough little tiny containers. Sometimes you have a little bit of onion or a little something chopped up and you don't want to put it in a big container. So I want to see if these are a good size, even for a little dip or a little hummus or something. And if they are, I'll probably get a couple more next time I go. And that's it. That's my Dollar Tree haul. And I really hope I can find 2 more of those tiles. That would be great. So, all right, I'm going to enjoy my coffee, and then I'll show you when they're all done. I'll show you the yard. So cheers. I'm going to go relax a little bit. The window guy is coming around 5. So it's only 2 o'clock, so I have some time for that. Oh, that hits the spot. Oh, you should. I had the absolute most horrible breakfast this morning, and it tasted great. I had a peanut bar. I had crackers, the Lance's, what do you call them, Captain's wafers. I had those. Now when I got home, I had another huge punchki. So how's that for a terrible breakfast? That's pretty bad. But it tasted great. All right, I'll be back. All right, I just wanted to show you what all is getting taken down. All this is going to get down because these are not in good shape anymore. All these are going to be taken down. A couple of these planted themselves. So all that will be gone, and then I may or may not plant more over there. We'll see. All right, well, here's my front yard. They're going to trim those 2 tall arborvitae and take out a bunch of rose bushes in the front there. Make it look a little neater. That pine tree on the right is coming out. The Rose of Sharon is going to be like really trimmed. Takes up too much room, and the pine tree is all dead on the bottom. It would look terrible just taking that out and leaving the top. All this is overgrown. A dead lilac. That weeping cherry isn't looking good anymore. And all this looks terrible. So whatever's around the deck there is coming out, except for the arborvitae. I'm going to keep those cut back and see maybe they'll come back. They'll sprout more in a couple years. And all these in front of the deck are coming out. So just, it's a mess back there. So anyway, that's the before. Yay, all done. Well, he's all done. I had him take all the wisteria off to here. I can't deal with it anymore. I need the windows replaced soon, and they need to get up there, and all this was in the way. And this grows so fast, I can't deal with it anymore. It had to be trimmed at least 2 or 3 times a year, and I don't want to get up on the ladder anymore, so all this is gone now. We left these arborvitae. He trimmed them down a little bit. We'll see if they fill out some more. If not, then I'll have those taken out at a different time. So I'm very happy. He did a wonderful job. He trimmed all bunch of trees in the back there. Trimmed a tree there. So yeah, he did a really, really, really good job. I would highly recommend Jam's Tree Service if you're in my area. Let's take a look in the front. I think it's going to look really good. He even trimmed that tree in the front, which needed it. He trimmed everything that he thought needed to be trimmed. So, like I said, he did a really, really good job. And now I don't have so much work to do. He took out a stump there, and over here he took out 4 rose bushes. It's just grass I have to pull out, so. And then over here the pine tree is gone. It was really bad. This he trimmed way back to this little Rose of Sharon, and this will grow so fast. Within 2 years it'll be just as it was. And then I had all this taken out. All this here. And my house really needs to be power washed. Alright, that's it. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. It helps my channel grow. Don't forget to share, and thanks for watching.